Okay, we're supposed to take these two mixed numbers, round them to the nearest whole number to estimate our answer, and then we'll get the exact answer. So for an estimate, we know this is close to 2. We want to see, is it closer to 2 or maybe it's closer to 3? So to do that, you look at the denominator, and that's 4, and we want to see if the numerator is more than halfway across. So when you're thinking about graphing, we would divide it up into 4 pieces, and we'd move over 1. Well, half of 4 is 2, so if we make it halfway or farther, we're closer to 3. And since this is smaller than 2, we haven't gone more than halfway. So the estimate for 2 1/4, or the rounded number, is 2. Okay, and then 1 5/8, we'll do the same thing. We're going to be between 1 and 2, but we want to see, are we more than halfway? So you take the denominator, divide it by 2, that's 4. Our numerator is 5. That means we've gone more than halfway across. So this will round up to 2, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. So that's our estimate. Now we want to get the exact answer. For the exact one with mixed numbers, like both of these are, we need to change them to improper fractions and then divide. So to change to an improper fraction, you take the denominator and multiply it times the whole number. So 4 times 2 is 8, and then you add the numerator, so 8 plus 1 gives us 9, and you put it over the same denominator. So 2 1/4 is the same as 9/4. Okay, now we're dividing still, and we'll do the same thing for 1 5/8. So 8 times 1 is 8, plus 5 is 13. So that's 13 over 8. Oops, that's division. Okay, now we're ready to divide. And it's just like before, so we're going to take the second fraction, we're going to flip it and multiply. So 9/4 times, we'll flip this one, take the reciprocal, 8 over 13. Now it's a regular multiplication problem. If we see something that we can cross cancel, we can do that. So like the 4 and the 8 here. It's 1 and 2. Okay, and then we're ready to multiply. So 9 times 2 is 18. 1 times 13 is 13. That's reduced, but it's still improper, so we're going to take it back to the mixed number. And remember, to do that, you just need to divide. So we say, how many times will 13 go into 18? Well, that's just once. We subtract, we're left with 5. 5 is our numerator, 1 is the whole number. So it's 1 5/13.